Welcome back to my channel. I am the Dread Canary. This is Against the Storm, the demo version, full early access, coming available in October 2021, just a few weeks away. So now we've successfully unlocked all of the upgrades, and I think there's only one thing left to do on this demo, and that is to try a truly ridiculous seed. So looking around, we've got Impossible over here in the corner, but you know, the one we really want to try is the Cursed Royal Woodlands. Are you kidding me? This looks nuts. First off, tons of resources that won't do me any good because I've unlocked everything. We got our usual woodland stuff. We have no positive effects, so we're not even getting the 10% harvesting bonus we've been getting for just about all of these maps. We are going to not be able to tell which glades are dangerous and which are safe until we push into them. We are going to use more fuel every year. In addition to that, if we don't have clothing by year 4, people will move slower during drizzle. If we don't have services by year 4, we're going to possibly lose 10% of our production, and by year 6, we're going to start having people die off. The benefit to getting bonus production will start in year 5. It's going to take twice as much to do that. And then the storm has our 5 global resolve, the exhaustion from here starting in year 2. So clothing's going to be huge. In year 3, if they don't have housing, they don't work. And in year 5, if they don't have clothing and housing, they start dying. So clothing and housing and services are going to be key. Let's load this up. I think we're too far away from the capital to get the bonus resolve trading route. I don't know. I've never played the map, so we'll see it. Literally never done this. We're going in blind. We have copper tools. We're going to take parts. We're going to take bonus beavers. We're going to take the stone. And let's take bonus humans because it's all the points we have left. And let's go. Now, given that all glades... Oh my god, and I can't even pause. Well, okay. I didn't see the no pausing modifier listed, so that seems like a sneaky. I'm not a huge fan of not being able to pause. But as always, we will start with our camps to see what we got around us. Oh, right, we don't know what glades or anything. Oh, that's a cool effect. That is really cool. Alright. Well, obviously, we're going to start with double lumber camps because we got to start with double lumber camps. And we need to throw out a rain collector. And we got stone cutters. We're going to need a scavenger's camp because it's pretty common to need one. We'll need a crude workstation. And we start being able to build all of the housing at this point, so that's really nice. Now, because I don't know... Oh, and these glades are all real close. I feel like I should have actually started on this side, because since I can't know which glades are dangerous and which ones aren't, I feel like I need to get planks before I open any glades. Everything queued up? Alright, so additional plant fiber from farming, free reeds and clay from getting into glades, that's going to be useful. Grain, we don't know if we have farms yet. And Queen Impatience. We're going to take this one. Alright, we need lumber camps and wood, we need farms, we need provisions. Pretty straightforward. Let's see what we got. Lumber mill. Yes. Straight up. Small farm. Yes. We need it for a quest. Alchemist hut, tool shop, or granary. This is rough because all of these are really good. I can trade for tools, so that makes the tool shop less important. Cheap oil and the ability to make packs of fuel is great. The granary is also great, and we know we need packs of provisions. We're taking the granary. That means we need a crude, not a crude workstation, I'm sorry, we need a lumber mill. Rotate around, put you right here. Farm and the granary. Well, we can't use a farm yet, but we can use a granary. We will put lizards back here getting that stone. I don't have any source of food. Oh, that's bad. Huh, that is so bad. We're gonna finish making our little road network. And here we go. I can't get over how cool the haunted... they've got ghost faces. They're kind of streaming over each other. And is that 3 layers? I don't know, but it's a really cool effect. And I wish this is what water looked like. This actually would be a great look for rivers. I mean, this is soothing, but this looks like rapidly flowing water, though it is in fact rapidly flowing ghosts because it's haunted. Oh, that's brilliant. Faulty instruments. Yeah, I did not see this on the modifiers, so either they pulled a sneaky on me or I am just unobservant. Now, my ex-wife did used to say that men have no vision, that you can't see anything that's not moving. She would mock me for opening the fridge and being like, we don't have any of a thing, and then she'd immediately walk up and point it out to me. Yeah, not great for my pride. And she would tell her story to her family about a time that we were in a grocery shop, and I'm like, where's the mint tea? I cannot see the mint tea. It was literally at eye level, 2 feet in front of me, and I couldn't see it. So, yeah. Not the most observant of people, so I will completely buy the fact that they might have been upfront about the fact that my pause button wouldn't work, and I just didn't notice. That's completely in character. Now, of course, we do want to build some shelter, and we do want to build specific housing. Do we have any plant matter? We do, so we can get you getting some rope. We can get you getting some spark dew. We're not going to use this for a while. And I could turn in this quest to get another building, but I'm not because I want to get planks as fast as possible. We're actually going to turn off firewood and barrels. We just want planks. And we want planks because we are going to be pushing into some glades. I'm guessing this is a dangerous glade. It's really big and it's got these trees in there. I'm guessing these are safer. Smaller glades tend to be safer, but that tendency is not guaranteed. Well, there's a bunch of camps here, and I can't afford anything, so that does nothing for me, but yeah, I'm too far away. So I cannot get bonus resolve. I can get flour, mushrooms, and planks. Good to know. Now I have a ton of wood. We will go ahead and turn in this, get us a couple more beavers, which we can drop in here, where they will be extra happy. Trapper's Camp, Rancher, Forager's Camp. Now I believe we did take the small farm. I always check. I do have mushrooms though, and we don't have any source of food right now, so I'm gonna take the mushrooms. As much as I love the ranch, but I feel like we need a consistent source of food at this point. Just slowly getting beavers into places where beavers are happy. Oh! The light for clearance is even kind of haunted in blue tinged. This is a really cool effect. I am so glad I did this. Aramite Games. This is prime. This is ooh. Trader left, which is fine. Stone Cutter's Camp is empty. That's all right. We'll get rid of the lizards. Toss this into a corner here. Packs of crops, so we definitely need to farm packs of provisions. Yep, so ranch is good. And we want 6 shelters. Well, if my queen commands me to build shelters, then shelters I shall make. Is that a bad idea? Probably. Now you might think, hey, you can build species-specific housing. Why are you building shelters? Well, for one, it's a quest. And secondly, I do still find it useful to have some shelters so that if I get an influx of people, they're housed until I can get up some of their specific housing. Once I get all of the materials that I'm going to need to make it. You can go ahead and make some bricks. Oh, you're fine. Let's get humans up here foraging, get us some food supplies of some kinds. I believe I saw that I could sell mushrooms to get something. Alright, we got a glade. A glade full of roots. Lovely. Ooh, and a cache. Biscuits, clay, and pottery, and I don't have any good source of clay, so I'm going to need bricks. The points are good, but I want to explore this map. I want to see exactly what they did, so we're going to go ahead and keep these goods. Because I no longer, like I'd like to win, right? But it's no longer imperative that I win. We beat that challenge, and we are now just exploring a hard map. Right, I pulled all my people to get this cache. Oops. I mean, not oops, I did it intentionally, but... Oops. What am I doing? Am I pushing into a glade during the, when an oncoming storm is going to hit? I sure am. Is this a terrible idea? It sure is. Okay, we have 15, 18 people. These house 4, so we need 5 built. Alright, there's 1. So we just need 1 more, and we'll have housing for everybody. Plus we have clay and planks. Now that means... we can start building human housing. If I move this just a little bit further in... that'll be housing for all the humans. And that plus our shelters will put us in good stead for a while. Okay, yeah. Not great. Let's have these beavers clean up these bodies. And you know what? I'm going to take the stuff. And we're going to have our excess humans investigate that, and that'll give us more stuff. You're making bricks, that's great, I love it. Resolve is going down, which we cannot really afford to do. Now remember, fuel consumption is going to go up every year. So we have to do stuff fast. That is a good source of flax in the corner there. And a good source of roots in the corner here too. But it's super far away. I think I saw my beavers become available. I sure did. Do that. And because of that, I probably should have gone with the points, now that I'm thinking about it. And in fact, I'm going to here. We have enough mushrooms. Okay, that can be mushrooms. This can be roots, so that's going to be mushrooms. Investigate, go. Okay, bonus resolve when we discover new glades. Bonus from farms, plant fiber, and a brewery. We're going to get the bonus from farms. Turn that down. We already built a granary, or we scheduled a granary to be built. We don't have any farmland that we can build a farm near. A little bit rough. We have housing that we want to get up. This is all good, and that's all good for now. Building storage down here might make sense. Just so I can collect these a little bit faster, especially if I'm going to go that way and get those glades. Down here, we're going to again do mushrooms, and nope, we're going to do roots and mushrooms. So let's send this to the Citadel. Go. Obviously, we need another lumber camp. With increasing fuel use, we are going to need a lot of sources of fuel. We got our 6... Did I already turn that in? Here we go. Okay, we have 10 humans now, which means we need even more human housing. It's inefficient, but I can turn some stone into bricks as well. Ooh, hold up, stop, don't make bricks, Brickyard. Because now when you make bricks, you can do it more efficiently. We're going to turn off pottery and crystallized dew because I don't need either of those yet. Meanwhile, quests, we need beaver happiness, we need more provisions, more crops. Well, I think we got a very agrarian queen, and 3 glades with 3 ancient tablets. Stonecutter's camp is out of stuff, so we're going to move it up here, have it get these roots. We're going to put humans in here, start getting that flax. Run a path around the corner here. We are going to build storage right up there. We will move this lumber camp into this corner. This lumber camp's pretty good where it is. Okay. Buildings. Outfitter gives us coats, packs of goods, and packs of valuables. Now, I do need to have coats. We know we need clothes for the storm. But we also need... Yeah, we're going to take the ranch. Because we need packs of provision, and the ranch is going to give us sources of meat eventually. There you go. Let's put some humans in here. So the only thing they should be making here is rope. And you should be making bricks, and that's it. So bricks and rope would get us lizard housing. Planks and rope gives us beaver housing. We know we have a quest for happy beavers, so I feel like beavers are the next objective. Beaver housing houses 3, we have 10, so we need at least 4. Which we can do like that. Did we ever build? We did, but right now I have a bunch of people on production. We have plenty of planks. I don't know that I am getting enough. We'll leave that. It's fine. I would love to put some people in here, but I do need people building. We have enough rope for all 4 of these houses. We have enough parts for this storage. Good. You know what? We are going to build a path. Here. There we go. That'll help. Put a road in here. I could do a stone road. The advantage to stone roads is that they let people move faster. But the thing is, I need bricks. And I don't really have any way to get bricks aside from stone. We're out of stone. We are basically out of clay. Let's go ahead and have us just make one more pack of bricks here. Trapper's Camp and Alchemist Camp. Let's go ahead and buy it. Bonus grain, maybe. Maybe some bonus harvesting. Maybe some bonus tools. Maybe some bonus parts. I think that's everything I really want to buy. So we are going to see if we can sell all our tree resin. And we're going to keep our bricks. We're going to keep our building materials, actually, pretty much intact. So we're trying to get too much, obviously. And I don't have any farms, so useless, useless, get out. Trapper's Camp and Herbalist Camp. You know what? What if we lower this to just 6? Get rid of that entirely. You guys want half our planks? Yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. Okay. So being able to do an Herbalist Camp and a Trapper's Camp does give us access to more food if we find it. More people? Well, we're already building enough beaver housing for this, and this is just one more human house that we'll stick back here. But we are out of things to make with that, so we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to move this Forager's Camp here. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that a berry bush next to a... Next to a blood mother? Blood? Yeah, brood mother. Okay. Well, that is great. That is both of our new camps. And that was a forager's camp, too. Okay. So food should be fine for a bit. We've got 3 beavers. Let's stick the beavers here, because we're going to need more fuel. Now this, we don't really have any good way of making meat, and we do want rope. So we're going to turn that into rope. Let us build our beaver huts. Now at this point, I don't need shelters for anything, and we have plenty of specific housing. So I'm going to delete those 2, just get my sticks back. We have 5 humans on construction. Feels excessive, but also I need construction. You're good. You're good. You're good. Around that side. You know, these trees might even be just unnecessary. Let's nestle this guy into this tree line here. I think we can finish this path, right? Yes, we can, and we can build the last human house that we need here, at least for now. So we've got housing for 12 beavers. Housing for 10 humans is going to be 12. 16 housing that can go to anybody. Great. We are entirely eating roots, which means I think this is an entirely potato-based food staple location. Great. How have we already been doing this map for 25 minutes? I do not know. Feels like there is no time when you're reacting to this stuff. Especially when you cannot pause. Now we still don't have any way of making clothing, so people are going to be exhausted during the stormy season. Nothing I can do about that. Okay, we got an herbalist camp. Let's put a human in there. Forager's camp is empty. Okay, let's clear out these humans. Put another human in here. Move this here, which is going to be our garage for unneeded camps. Move this a little bit closer. Move this over here. And I don't have anywhere to put raptors, so I guess we're going to do a human. And here we're going to pull this out and make that a human. So I can put a raptor in here to get meat. And our final set of quests come in. So building materials and crops, discover glades, serve wine. Alright, we can do that. Well, this can be roots, and this can be mushrooms, so I guess everybody eats potatoes for a while. Or building materials. You know, you're making rope. And we have lots of reeds. I don't really know how we're getting reeds. I think we're getting them from the flax. Like, is that what this is? Is this reeds? Or is this plant matter? No, this is plant matter. Where am I getting all these reeds from? Did I find them somewhere? Did I just miss it? Regardless, it is time to get our lizards some adequate lizard housing. For purposes of symmetry, I'm going to do that. Everyone is gainfully employed. I have one human building. Yeah. I'm actually going to take this human off of root production. So we can have 2 humans building the lizard housing. And that's going to let me destroy 2 more shelters, just so I can keep the sticks. Whoa, what? How is the fire going out? How did my hearth go down? I don't understand. I had enough wood. Is he just moving so slowly that he can't keep wood on the fire? Oh, that's really bad if that's the case. I don't know how that's possible. Okay. Well, we have lizard housing for 2 lizards, so they're good. We need another human. I don't understand how the fire went out. I understand that it uses more fuel every storm, but come on. Okay, so push into some more glades. Mushroom supply, or you know what, we're gonna get Old Grand's technique in the hope that we find some farmland. Lizard housing is good. Human housing, go there. We have bricks. We have planks. That's good. Okay. Yep, you're still making rope. That's great. Need some ancient glades. I love the way the hauntingness kind of works all the way up to the tree line. Let's actually move you this way. And we will push back into that glade. Okay. Yeah, we need to save our food because I don't have any sustainable food sources yet. I could just go and start making packs and packs and packs, but I don't know if we'll have enough food if I do that, so I can't. Because I don't have any reliable food sources. We have so many planks, which means that whenever Sahilda comes around, we will plank it up. I have 7 unemployed humans. No, we're gonna get more planks then. This is built, this is built, this is built. Very good on everything. So we have, what, 4 lumber camps? Very nice. I have... Where am I getting all this clay from? I don't know where I'm getting clay from. Was it from the glades? It's from the glades. Nice. Which means we're gonna go ahead and stick you in here. We're gonna actually go ahead and start making some pottery because we can. And I think crystallized do as well, so that if we get the tool shop, like we can always trade it if we don't, but if we can get the tool shop, we can make our own tools. Make a road. Well, you're empty, so we're gonna move this over here. Get rid of you and force delivery. Feel like one of everything makes sense. It does mean I need a little bit more housing, right? We have enough housing for the lizards. We have enough housing for the humans. We need 1 more beaver housing, which I'm gonna put here. Okay, we have a camp. Eggs and roots. Send them to the Citadel. Let's go. Okay. So for you, mill is probably useful. The small press, if you get the mill, is just amazing. So we're going to take it. I think we still have tools. I don't think we need anything else here, so we're going to do this. Pop, pop. We're going to do that. Like that. $72 maybe? There we go. Okay. Farmland. All right. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So we need a farm. Oh, double farm. Nice. And as soon as these guys are done with this camp, okay, so we've got housing, 15 beavers, 6 lizards, 14 humans. So we don't need any more housing right now, plus we have our 2 overflow housing from shelters over here. We can get another building. Okay. Yep. Now, again, I don't have anything I can put in here, right? But I at least have the tavern. And we're going to put it next to the granary because they have similar roofing styles, and that just looks cool to me. This camp is cleared. Ooh, herbalist camp. Okay. Alright, we can only put a beaver in the 3rd spot. We don't need a beaver there. I think we're okay. Because I do want to win, we're going to do that. And at this point, now that we have farmland and we can populate people into the ranch, do I have anything I can use? I do. I have a ton of plant matter. Okay, okay. This is looking fine. And we can turn insects? Nah. Berries into those. Okay, so now we're going to consistently have sources of... Wow. We have so much leather. If we had something that could make coats, we would be in really good shape. I don't think this trapper camp can do anything right now. Yep. Keep these guys out. Put another lizard in there. You're getting that. I'm gonna push you into the trees. Housing is still good. Just checking on everything, even though I'm sure I just checked housing. I'm gonna do it again. So farm fields, farm fields, farm fields. Good. So this farm can reach everything if I can get it into that corner, which I can't quite do. So we are going to focus on these trees here. Push this lumber camp this corner. And then this lumber camp we're gonna push back here and focus on those trees. A regular glade opened up with a spot for a scavenger camp to get broccoli, and is that more berries? Okay. Alright, we can turn in this quest finally, which means we don't have enough human housing. And you know what? We're gonna make it another 6 block. Overbuilding housing is never really wrong. Okay, that way we should have enough housing for everybody for a long time. because we'll have 7 times 3 is 21 for the beavers, 12 times 2 is 24 for the humans, and 4 times 2 is 8 for the lizards. Stonecutter's Camp has no deposits. Okay. Anywhere useful to put you? We're looking for yellow, looking for yellow, looking for yellow. We don't see any. Okay, so you're just going to go here, kick out these lizards. Good. Good, I think. Yep. Okay, so we are now getting consistent. Ooh, we can use berries for packs of provisions. I did not realize that. Okay, so provision 6, 16, 31, 31. Wait, what am I doing? My word. Okay, so packs of provisions. Packs of crops, we need 10, 25, 45, okay? We're not going to make stew in here. Okay, so that's the provisions, that's the crops. Building materials, we need 20. Okay. Good. Okay, we just opened up another glade. What did we find? We found farms, we found insects. Great. Love it. You can gather insects, can't you? Yes, you can. And we have some bonus lizards right here that we can send doing that. Did I not have a lumber camp populated by... I did. Get out. Okay, so packs of provisions we can start turning in if we need to, but we're not going to yet. We're going to let them fill out a bit. I actually want to wait until we have all the provisions and kind of do them all at once. Like that. Tavern doesn't do anything until we have wine or ale. We're building our building materials, that's great. How is the housing project coming? The housing project is done. Damn, they're fast. Alright, let's put the humans in here because it's about to be the planting season. I don't have any spare workers right now. Right now they're living entirely on berries and eggs. Okay. Free barrels. Free barrels is going to let us make wine and ale fairly easily. But, ooh, rain collector giving us straight crystallized dew. That's huge if we can get the... Yeah, we're going to do that. It does lower beaver resolve a little bit, but it lets us not make crystallized dew here. How are we doing on bricks? Okay. Worthless, get out. You guys can start building stuff. This guy's unhappy. But you know what? With free crystallized dew, it is very worth it for me to do this. We have tons of pottery. Well, this is going to be fine once we get to ale making. Was that all of our packs of provisions? It's more than enough, so all these people can come out, because I don't have crops yet. I just don't have anything I can crops with. So we're going to go down to play. We're going to turn off... Yep, we did. Okay. Turn in this quest, turn in this quest. Can't turn in this quest because we need crops, 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 crops. But that's alright. We can now... I think we have, yeah, we have the tools for this. And we can get half a point that way. Scavenger camp, I know. Yep, there we are. There's a small amount of broccoli right there. Herbalist camp. Pretty certain. Yes. There are berries right there. Okay. This is going to just get moved a little bit back. Get all of that. This looks good. I'm going to turn off my need to get these trees. This we are going to move around the corner. How? Again, how? I have plenty of wood and I have plenty of... Okay, at this point, we don't have any planks. You're making firewood. That's great. We have 2 buildings. Okay, so the cellar would let us make wine brewery. We've got a tavern already, so the brewery just makes sense. And then cellar or tool shop? Tool shop. Let's make our own tools, please. Housing. I think we said we're good on housing. Yeah, we're still good on housing. We're going to be good on housing for a while. Okay. 2 farms. We're unlocking another farm, so let's... do this. This storage building is actually useless now. You can get rid of it. How? I guess there's only one thing to do, and that is to build another lumber camp. Our food supplies should be pretty good. 20, 35, 45 crops. Okay. We've already got it in. And I think we're just going to leave it alone for now. Do I have the parts? I do. Okay. let's get some humans harvesting trees up in here. Yep, that's good. Did I have an unused scavenger camp somewhere? Not unused, no. Okay. So, what do we need? Cookhouse might be useful. Harvesting and planting speed is always good. We are running low on parts, so let's go ahead and get a bunch of these. No. We do need beaver resolve, so I think that means pickled goods. I can make tools now, so that's good. We need packs of crops, and I feel like we're going to need a ton of grain. So let's do that, and now let's see if we can afford this. So if we here, and I need these for a quest. I don't remember how much I need. This would let me make tools. You want pottery? You do. How about some plant matter? Yeah. What if I chop this down to 50? What if I chop this down to 35? And then we raise this up to, say... There we go. We'll call that good. Alright. Now, we're in clearance, which is the happiest time of the year. I do not have enough fuel to do a happy burn. Beaver's Resolve is solid, but it's not as good as I want it to be. I want to make wine, which requires this brewery to go up, but that requires planks, which requires wood. Okay. Now what I can do, right, is we just bought a bunch of grain. This is gonna be close. Okay. Go investigate that. Yeah, okay. Let's start making some wine. And some ale. We'll make the ale out of mushrooms. We'll make the wine out of mushrooms because we are using our grain to make crops. Actually, wine should be made out of berries. What are we doing? Come on. That needs 12 tools. We have 23. That's good. So once all of the planks that we need are in, should be getting plenty of wood now. Should being the operative word. Yep, you're going strong, ladies. Nice. Alright, let's start with the hardest one. Are we gonna win? I don't know. I still don't know. Like, the impatience isn't the problem. It's the, it is the increasing amount of fuel use every year. That's gonna cause us problems. But we are good on food. And we are good on wine production. The herbalist camp is out of things to do. Completely out. So let's get you guys out of there. Move this up to our unused garage. Did I see that I've got mushrooms somewhere? No, this is scavenger camp. But having more people means we can... Ooh, biscuits and clothing. Or a point. And frankly, time is gaining on me, so we're going to do the point. How you guys doing? Still got plenty of crops to go. Nice. I think that's going to let us turn in those two right here. Okay, well. Aramite Games certainly knows how to raise the difficulty. Everybody can get out. Whew! Alright, that is the hardest map available. Now what that does is it unlocks a little bit more space, but as you can see, it is the end of the storm, and that has got to be it. I think that's a pretty good run. We got four towns completed in the course of one single year. I've never done that well in my life. Everything's unlocked as we did in the previous series, and I think that's as far as I can take this game up until the full release comes out. So thank you all for sticking with me. If anyone watched to the end of the series, I appreciate it a whole lot. I will be making other unrelated videos in the future. I've got some coming up on philosophy. I may or may not find other video games, not really sure. But I appreciate your time. I've been the Dread Canary, and I thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day.